I'm that guy, you know. I'm the big brother. I'm the big homie in Canada, in Montreal actually. Started in Montreal, and now we try to take over the world, try to take over Canada. So I'm the guy you go to for advertising. Do I love music, musician in Canada? To be honest with you, at the beginning, none of the artists in Canada like caught my attention. Alright, after I met them, you know, I start to listen to Drake, which is a popular artist, and then I start to discover more artists. I was in the beginning, I was more up in the French part of the music business. You know, I work. If you remember, if you know me, I work with Baxter Dexter, which is one of the great rapper that I knew. Actually, I still know him. So. You know, Baxter Dexter was one of the greatest French rapper that I know of. And then I started to discover new talent in Montreal and in Canada too, because there's a lot of talent across the country, which is Vancouver, Toronto, or even Montreal, Ottawa, or else. You know, we got rapper as Harvest Stripe. Now we got, what's his name? Young Mike, Tally. You know, that's the upcoming artist that I'm listening to right now. So in the beginning, no, but now I start to, you know, listen more and more like music from where I'm from, and I find that, you know, that sound, that unique sound that we have in here. So yeah, I still digging music from my country. Yes, I do. So what I do to support artists from my area, you know, some of them, you know, if I have to purchase the iTunes song, I do. You know, if I have to talk about them, I will. Like, you see, earlier I was talking about Tally, Young Mike, Harvest Stripe, could be Magnum, could be Young Muggs. You know, I will talk about those people. I will tweet about those people. This is what I do, because I believe that people following me. So if I talk about an artist that I, you know, dig, probably those kind of people will probably love those people too. So this is what I do. I support my own, and I do support my own. This is why I do everything that I do, promote the way I do, just to help those people to succeed. That's a good question. You asked me what is my favorite artist in Montreal or Canada. It's funny, but I will say my favorite was Snow. Back in the days, you know, and Farmer, you know, that's the era that I'm from. So I was Snow, then Maestro Fresh Rest. But then in the new era, I work with right now. I got 3 favorite guys, and you know, I love to see them. Probably 4 now, but favorite, nah. My favorite is R. Kelly, so I cannot, you know, mess with that. But I mean, my favorite artist is from Montreal. I got 4. I got 4 people that I really dig, which is like I said before, you know, Baxter Dexter, Tally, Young Mike, and Barnev. So Barnev, I'm still waiting for the album, so you know, holla. That's a great question. What is not done for artists in Montreal or in Canada? But I'm going to talk more about Montreal because this is where I'm from. And I say in the province of Quebec, what I see a lot of stuff. Like I see a lot of like French artists, all kind of music. I've been promoted the right way. When it comes to hip hop, when it comes to rap music or rap artists, I don't see the promotion, and I think that people don't put their money where it's supposed to be. I think to be successful, you have to put your money on your marketing. You have to put your money on your promotion. I would say that advice to all the artists that I know who try to come up, or up and coming artists. If you want to sell, let's say, 100,000 copy of your music, mixtape, album, or else, make sure that you have $100,000 to spend, right? Because this is the only way to make it. more promotion that you put out there, more people see you, more people know about you, more people talk about you, more people tweet about you. This is how you're gonna break, like, let's say break even, actually. You know, this is how you're gonna have your big break. I see a lot of talent wasted because they don't invest in marketing, and this is the key of success. I think right now, if you talk about me, you have the chance to be on this tribute today. It's really because I put everything on marketing. You know, I make sure that when I had a brand to promote, I promote like it's mine. I own it. But this is what the artists here don't do, and I think that we definitely need to put more like more your resource to be should be in marketing, more in promotion. Not only like, oh, I go to studio, record a great track, and this is it. I got talent, you know, my song is good. Now you have to put more in marketing. Make sure that everybody give it away. Make sure that everybody know about it, you know, till that you don't need to do that job anymore. I think you have to promote your music until like you don't need to introduce your music anymore. You understand? So this is what missing in this business. You know, people try to be the next big thing, the next Jay-Z, the next. I heard that every time. Yo, my song's gonna be bigger than 50 Cent's, bigger than Drake right now. Nah, but those people work marketing, you know. As soon as you heard Drake, you see a bunch of stuff. OVO, he got a bunch of stuff, you know. Jay-Z, he got a bunch of stuff. He had like the cognac. He had the now he just purchased a champagne company. So those people invest in marketing. The more product that they have, and they could associate themselves with the product, the more visibility that they have, the more people gonna respond to them, the more people gonna follow them, the more people gonna consume their product. So this is what missing in here in Montreal, first of all, because I see a lot of artists from other cities succeed. Like right now, you see in Toronto, they're pretty good at it. Like you got Drake, then you have The Weeknd, now you got Party Next Door, you got P Ring, and the list goes on. You know, you got like Nelly Furtado. It's not because, you know, those people was like take from big major artists that they succeed, but they understand the way of marketing. When you know how to market yourself, you will be successful. You know, I think this is what missing in Montreal, in my area, because I see a lot of people with a lot of talent, but when it comes to marketing, when it comes to promote, you know, they don't do it. And it is a fact that promotion and marketing costs the most. You know, being in a studio don't cost nothing, but marketing, make sure that your image is proper and everything, it costs a lot. But you know, they always say one image worth 1,000 word. You know, so make sure that your image worth 1,000 word. You understand? So this is what's missing. I believe that people don't invest in marketing and don't invest in promotion at all. Let's take an example. You know, I'm gonna back up what I just said. When I say that people don't invest in marketing or promotion. Look at the business that we have in here, like Bel Air. You know, Bel Air happened to be the rep for Bel Air. But being a rep for Bel Air is promotion. If you go on my Instagram or my tweets, I always tweet about Bel Air, or everything that I do have a reference of Bel Air. So I make sure that the product that I promote always in front of me. It's not about me. It's about what I do. It's about the product that I have to sell. And I take an artist looking for the fame before the success, you know. So I make sure that everybody know about the product, everybody know about everything that I do, and then I will have the recognition. You know, the people talk about me and say, yo, I see you, keep going, yo, I see what you do, dang, dang, dang. So I think this is the way to succeed is, like I said before, put everything in promotion. you know. So when you drop a new single, don't drop another single till you have like, yeah, the scales of success. Like when you can working on the in the club, and yo, the DJ play your song because the marketing has been done. A lot of people come to me and say, oh, the DJ in Montreal, the DJs don't play my song. But what do you do for the DJ to play your song? You don't market your song the way that the DJ should say, hey, I need to play that song. You know, you're just having a song for you and your friends. It's time for us to promote the song. When you know you got a song, you think it's good, you call me, you call my firm, and you make sure that, yo, we talk about you. So this is what I believe, you know. So to be successful, like I said, promote yourself. You know, look at Jean Pascal. He's always promoting himself. Like he have his company called Jean Pascal Promotion because he want to make sure that everybody says Jean Pascal.
It's 12 o'clock.
It is 12 o'clock. So this is a fact. So he always gonna do something so people talk about him. You know, there's a proverb that people always say: talk good, talk bad, as long as you talk about me. So that's the same way to make sure that everybody talk about you. Make sure that people talk about you. You will be successful. The last 10 years, how's Canada changed music wise? Because you know, I'm from the back in the days, so if I go back in the days and we have like Snow, Maestro Fresh West, you have the other groups, I can't like remember all the names, but you know, that was the era of, you know, boombox and everything. You know, now we're involving in a world who more harmonized, more singing, you know, rap and singing as Ja Rule used to do. So thanks to Ja Rule, you create somebody called Drake today who do exactly the same thing that Ja Rule do with his flavor. So I think that we did evaluate that way, that we create our own song, not song, but our own style. We got our own style because, you know, the way that we rap and sing together is the sound of Canada. And I think that now we got more and more people like that. You got Musa, you got like I said before, Tally, Young Mike. Those guys got those harmonized and flow that you think that they rap and sing in the same time. So I think this is the sound of Canada. We talented. We definitely talented, and so I believe that we create a change in the music industry, and what we need to do right now is put more and more of us out there. So more, like, the more talent that we can introduce to the world, we should push it.